story. I had to come too because the police had to take care of me because I had to stay too because they had to arrest him as first. The girl police officer took me to the side, so then I went all the way over there. She told me to sit in the sitting area very quietly, and she said that, and I hope you're liking. There were such creepy things happening. She was telling me right to sit there, but I just had more tears on my eyes. I was saying, okay. She was so confused on why, and I told her that he was about to hit me with a pan. So I told her. She got very upset that she would contact the other police with a walkie-talkie. The other police officer went over the side, and then they put him under arrest in the jail. He was so mad. But the officer made a mad face, so he started breathing really sadly and hardly like that. And soon I was about to be returned to my parents.
Go to part 3.
Yeah.
Be here.
Now I'm finally going home to my parents. I quietly got in the police's car, and we came, and we reached here. My mother was still crying, and the phone dropped out of her hands. She was so happy when I returned. I still had tears in my eyes because I hadn't seen her for a day. And I was with no one I actually knew. The car went, the police left like nothing. She gave me a new phone and I was so happy with it, but I couldn't show the expression. She saw I was sick and she took me to my room immediately. As we went inside the house, my father was still sleeping, so he knew nothing about this because he was always a sleepyhead. Well, my mother is not, and that was a good sign. She changed me into my pajamas because those were such dirty clothes stained with stain on it. I took off my shoes just like she told me to. And I put my shoes back where I was supposed to. So then I sat on my bed. And I was kind of relaxed, but I still was a little sick and I felt bad about that. She gave me some water, but I didn't feel in the mood to drink. I just filled the water bottle like nothing. And I just sat pretending to drink. I wasn't in the mood. I just dropped the bottle. My mother knew that, so she just put the bottle back. I was so unsteady how she knew. So then she rang me. Then she made my favorite soup for me as she could. And guys, before we continue, I hope you're enjoying all this. Thank you. I hope you all actually enjoying. She played some lovely music from my mobile, but I was still not happy. I went to my chair on my seat and I ate my soup really sweetly. My mother was watching me all this time so this wouldn't happen again. She ate, I drank, and she was watching me so carefully, nothing she missed at all. She took the bowl away and she threw it in the bin. And then it turned night and it was the next day. And I was comfortable at home. So then my mother told me that I said, like, she was so confused why I was not sick, and I woke up very happily and I was in the mood to do so many things at that day. She was so happy I was better. We did a high five like always, and we did a handshake because I love my mom. So then the police took him out of the jail and some banking music started. And he had to, even though he got hurt by me, still he's still not treated and he's in jail, and I'm not feel bad for him at all. Now he has to go somewhere that I don't know what it's called. The police took him in the car. He wasn't allowed to sit in the front with him because he stinks. They reached without me. Luckily I didn't come because I don't even want to see that, the jail place. It's really smelly, but in the church, it's actually church. So then, yeah. So they went there, and people, they were following. There were people standing there. It was so weird. But the banging music continued as they walked. There were cameras everywhere. They went inside the door. He had a big knocked face, like something sad. But his expression was never showing, because he was evil anyway. He sat, the police stand right behind him, so nothing, he doesn't hurt anyone. He spat his story, and everyone, they undischarged him, and he was so banging sad. The officer was so mad, they took him away. Like there was something, like there was a contest going on. He was running crazy, boy. He just looked at the officer for 2 seconds, 2 times. The police just looked back and just continued going, holding his hand really tight.
Well, that's the end of all the 3 parts and the story. I hope you liked the story. Bye.